Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So this I seen in a Discord. Um, it is from Kai's channel. It is from February 28th of 2024. This is a year ago, and I found it intriguing. There is two people that get in the box that speak some shit to Lisa, and let's go.
Because you put my kids online.
You? No, Lisa. You did that. Okay, so this is Instagram. Again, Kai. And it's February 28th.
No, I'm not bringing her up and arguing with her. I would say it to her face if she was in my city.
Dramatic weight loss. A year has made, Lisa.
Yeah, you're right. I do live in the damn ghetto. So guess what? I see it all every day.
Wow.
What, baby? Who? Church? About 20 minutes, I'll let you know.
Aww. Same shit, I see. Hey, kind of close at the end. I mean, just her face, because she doesn't say anything here. It's a really long pause. As you can see, I forgot to hit the do not disturb. And the fact that she's just reading the chat, but she's a mess. If you don't check out Chronicles of Jen, you should. It's a good channel. It's a good friend of mine.
Entertaining as fuck.
You are, Lisa. You are. Very entertaining.
And I have no problem saying.
What? That we're entertaining?
But everything is racist now. Everything.
Oh.
I said, you people. Oh my God, she's racist. What the fuck are you talking about? And you white people, stop being sissies.
What? Oh.
Hello?
Oh, they're gone.
Left. Stop being sissies. Same thing with the R word, okay? When I grew up, that's what we called people, okay, as a joke. Now it's a bad word. Like, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, Lisa, you sound so stupid right there. When I was growing up, that's what we called people. But now it's a bad word. It's called, times change. Situations change. I mean, you're not stupid. Well, all because we said it when we were younger doesn't mean it needs to be said now. That's not the way you evolve in the world, Lisa. Oh. I will not be stopping and going because it's already long.
What in the ever-loving hell is going on? I mean, listen, I've listened to this for months, just for the pure entertainment.
Right?
I don't understand. I live in Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And like, why would you want your shit out on the internet? Why? And your family. Have you lost your, do you know that there's crazy people out there? Do you know people will kill you?
She's one of them.
Family members. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you? Okay, then how could you do that to people that don't want to?
Because they bully me every time I get on here. But I can't say one thing.
But they don't matter though. And I've heard like 74,000 people tell you it doesn't matter. Get a job, girl. Get a job and
Yes.
go on with it. Man, I just go live a normal life with your son.
I'm not allowed to get online because
I didn't say you're not allowed.
they'll call CPS.
Is that you should,
But you're online.
but you need to go away for a while and you
Yes.
need to get your shit straight and then come back. And then come back and say, look guys, I look healthy and I love my son and I want to do better in life and I got this job and I mean that's what people want from you. People do root for you, but you don't even root for yourself. You're like murdering yourself every single minute of the day. For what? For who? And your children. I'm not even a mom, girl. I'm the same age as you. And like, been a drug addict, been on pills, kept my job at the post office. Been through it all. Lost my dad when I was 19, was down for 10 years over it. 10 years I lost of my life due to the fact I love my dad so much. I lost him to alcoholism, driving drunk.
Lisa doesn't care about no
don't
one's
care
story.
anymore. Honestly, I don't.
I get that. But if that's the case, then you got to do what you got to do, girl. But this is not it. This is not it, girl. Like the internet is forever, Lisa. It's forever. You will never be able to get a job if you continue this fuckery. And what are you going to do when this check for your son leaves? Are you going to get on Social Security? Because you won't have a little.
Like I said, NIGGA. I mean, come on, get a grip.
Okay, so that's what she said. She said NIGGA, and apparently I guess people came for her, and now I guess she's trying to get online and explain herself. So, I mean, come on, Lisa. Again, just like the R word. Grow up.
Listen, there's cultural appropriation. You cannot use a word that culture is only allowed.
See,
that's just where we're at. That's where, as a matter of fact, that word is.
well, I don't play their games. I don't play their games of you can't wear braids because you're white and you can't this and that. I don't play that game. I'm sorry, I can't.
Listen, part of me understands, and part of me, the world is changing, and you have to keep up with the change, and you're only 38, so you should be able to, because we came from the generation of computers and all the technology. It's changed, girl, and that's.
I don't wear braids. I've never wore braids.
Well, okay, I don't either. I've never worn a braid in my life, girl, never. Not a French braid, a cornrow, not shit. Not a wig, not a weave, not.
But they're not going to bully people for wearing fucking braids.
But those people are not your concern. If you're not the one wearing the braids, then why does it fucking matter?
Because they got white people scared bowing down to them.
Oh, God.
That
Somebody.
came on here earlier that was on your live back in like January or whatever. She sounded like a New Yorker. She was on here telling you that you said the R word, you said the N word, her.
Yeah.
Okay? She was trying to tell you when she was on the original live before today that if you took all of the energy that you put onto TikTok and Instagram, you would thrive unbelievably. You could be a millionaire, girl. You could be a millionaire with the amount of time and patience that you put into this fuck show. Do you understand that? I mean, you can do anything that you put your mind to, but you're just murdering yourself. For what? For who? Like, just because Cole died does not mean that you have to die. I told you, I lost 10 years of my life, the best years of my 20s. The best years, because I couldn't move forward. I was stuck, girl. I was stuck. I was driving, drinking, not remembering what route I took home, popping up.
I'm always high to them, okay? Fuck these people. They don't know me at all.
You are always high, Lisa. I mean, come on, man.
You're getting online to defend something that you're never going to be able to defend yourself unless you get off and do the things that you need to do.
You're just like speaking to air. This woman wasted her breath.
Well,
that's where you're at. Thousands of people. It's you against
well, my CPS worker just texted me and said more people are making reports.
They're going
For what?
because they don't think that your son is safe. I grew up in a very, very dysfunctional household. I mean, I could probably tell you any story that you possibly wanted to hear of my childhood. I slept with my parents until I was 15 because of all the screaming and the chaos that went on in my home. Like, I mean, I went through stuff in my
But I don't do that.
I'm almost 39. I know, but the only boy that you have left that is a minor in your household, you're killing it for him. You're not even providing him a better future than maybe what you had. Isn't the point of being a parent to do better than what your parent gave to you? I mean, I'm not a parent. I had 2 abortions. But I know that that's people's job. You know, like, that's your job. When you signed up to spread your legs and you had kids and you didn't get an abortion or put them up for adoption, you made a choice. You made a choice, and that life is in your hands. And when you put that life in danger, then people watch what you're doing, of course they're going to call and say stuff. Because they don't want that. They don't want that because they don't believe that stuff exists because they don't live in a world, their own little world where that exists, where they're able to see it unless it's a TV show. Like, but you're just putting it out. And I mean, you're going to kill your dad. You're going to kill him. I mean, don't you love him enough? Do you have any idea what it's like to lose the person that gave you life? Not Cole, the person that gave you life.
She does not care. Whoever you are, she doesn't care.
In jeopardy of losing his life due to this, and it's just not worth it. It's not important. There's world problem. There's thousands of people being killed in Gaza right now. That's problem. This is not.
Yeah, but I made the decision to
care.
go to rehab on March 15th, so my dad wouldn't have to get up and take me every morning.
Okay. This is, again, February 28th, 2024. She is saying that she is going to rehab March 15th. Last year, guys. 2024. And I know this has happened even before this, I believe. I'm not 100%. Please don't quote me. But, wow.
I really hope you do that for yourself. I really hope, because I want to just tell you this. I don't care if you ever like want to end the live with me. It took me 36 years to look at the person I am today.
There is
and love who
another
I am.
person
I just
coming
quit
up
smoking in December after 23
who
years.
kind of gives it
Out
to
of
her
nowhere,
a
bro. I
little
just woke up
more
one day and didn't want to breathe and the way that I
to
was.
her
I wanted to
level.
be able to breathe normally, and I quit. I never thought I'd be able to do that. I never thought that I could get out of abusive situations I was in. I never thought any of that. I just
She
thought
doesn't care.
so low of myself, and I'm such a pretty girl. I have a good job. I make almost $100,000 a year, but I hated the person I looked at in the mirror. And one day, I'm like, I'm not fucking dealing with this anymore. I'm not dealing with drunk people in my life that I dated. Every person in my adulthood I dated was an alcoholic. Every person, due to my dad trying to
She
change
doesn't
them because
care.
I can't help my own dad. Like
They're mad because they keep trying to F my life up and they can't do it.
You
They're
do
They're
it.
mad because you're effing your life up yourself.
Right.
They're not doing it. You're doing it because
Exactly.
you cannot get onto a social media platform that was built for people to make little kids. This bullshit was meant for little kids. Okay, to do dances and to do whatever, work with slime, make slime, whatever. And you're on here just airing out your whole freaking family tree, as if like these people don't matter. That's how you make them feel, that they don't matter. Don't they matter to you? If you can't love yourself, don't you love these people that are a part of your life? Your children, your dad, your
No.
mom, your sisters?
Absolutely not.
Even though you don't talk to that girl, Jessie, that's your blood, girl. That's your blood. Make amends. Make amends, because you don't know if tomorrow is going to make it here. You don't know what can happen. You don't have a clue. You might have seen a little bit through cold, but you don't have a clue what tomorrow may bring. I should be taking my own advice, because I lost my whole family over drugs and money. Over money. I took money from people that believed in me and wanted me to do better, and I was down and out, and I used every dollar of it for drugs. Every penny of it went to drugs. I was taking care of everyone. I couldn't take care of them because I couldn't take care of myself. So what I did was go to people in my family who were millionaires, and they gave me money. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was thousands.
Millionaires.
And I lost people that I love the most in life. My whole dad's family. And I've been sitting here for more than 5 years clean, trying to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get back there and apologize to these people. Sitting here, having dreams about it, wondering how can I go
Lisa
back? And
is-
I can't.
she's
I don't
zoned
know how to
out.
make it better. But you can stop this right now.
And this is
and
sped
you can
up,
do better
guys.
yourself, and you can make amends with
She
these
doesn't
people.
care.
And they might take you back, and it might take a while for you to get from A to B, but I promise you that if you change for the better of yourself, people will come. Better people than what you have right now watching just a small part of the problem. That's just a small part of the problem. You have to get your mental health in order. Your mental health, you're all over the place.
I think this woman,
you're here, then you're there,
she'll
then you're
stay
over
on,
there,
but
then you're
another
right
one
field,
comes
left field,
up.
outfield, like you're just everywhere. And I don't know if you I don't know if it's the benzos, I don't know what's going on, but it's almost like you have a drug-induced
Benny.
delusion or something of like what is
No,
going on here.
it's always blamed on the drugs.
The
It's just
bennies.
me and the way that I feel. They can bully me, but I can't say anything back.
Bullshit.
I didn't say that you can't say anything back. I'm saying that what you're saying is not the right thing that you need to be saying. Saying the N-word and R-word is not going to
Read
them.
the comments. They're telling me I have a crack pipe, a lighter, put the crack pipe down. Like,
Well, I don't believe that you should show anybody, like you don't have anything to prove to anybody. You have to prove it to yourself, And if you know that those things aren't true, then that's all that matters. These people don't matter. They are not a part of your everyday life. They're not going to give you a ride to the store. They're not going to pay a bill. They're not going to rub your feet at night. They're not going to put you in the shower or bathtub when you're sick. They're not going to do nothing for you.
Right.
The only people that will do anything, and you're ruining that connection. And there are people in this world, Lisa, that would love to have a family. And maybe it's not the best, maybe it's dysfunctional, but there are people that would give up their life to have somebody that loves them, or someone to take them to the clinic, or someone to do anything for them, and they don't have that. And you do. And you do have that. So through all the bullshit, you still have a dad that picks you up every day, takes you to a clinic. You have a son that lives with you. You have children that stay in contact, whether good or bad. You can make amends with these people, and these people can get the therapy and help that they need, and you can all come together as a unit, where you're not working against one another. You're working towards the greater of something better together. That's the object in life. The object is to have that like on your deathbed. Like my dad used to say to me, when you die, you may be able to count on one hand how many actual real friends you had in your life, but you will have
the kids,
forever.
my kids, front for the internet. Okay, they don't act like that.
Lisa, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
Girl, are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fucking mind?
I know
Why
this
is that?
voice.
What do you mean, why is that? You are fucking unhinged. Coming online, you want to come online and look for fucking sympathy, dude. I don't feel fucking sorry for shit for you. I've been watching you for over a year, and you ain't done nothing but waste motherfuckers' time.
I know who this is. And looking at the profile picture, the goat, that is 100% Scapegoat. I know that voice. I love her.
Waste motherfuckers' time, acting like your dad died from cancer, acting like your kid died from fucking cancer, acting like you was a homeless motherfucker, that you was giving money to people, you was whatever. Like, you are fucking unhinged. You need fucking help. And now to come online and then to come online and say some racist ass shit, act like you ain't doxed yourself, honey. Everybody knows where you're at. Everybody fucking knows where you're at. You live right in the middle of the ghetto. Bet you won't go outside and say it. Bet you won't go outside and say the shit you just said online. Will you? Because you're fucking scared. You had an opportunity to let Queen fucking talk. But you know what you did? You ended the live immediately. I was rooting for you a fucking 6 months ago. But I'm so fucking sick of hearing your fucking voice, seeing your fucking face. You're gonna become another goddamn. And then you sit here and act like you're so fucking untouchable. Like CPS ain't taking your kid. You know what? Just because they have it don't mean they won't. Don't mean they won't. You better be fucking licensed. You better be fucking lucky that you got your goddamn kid. You are untouchable.
Nobody's untouchable.
Don't act like you fucking are.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't bad. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Yeah, well,
You're not smart, Lisa. You're a piece of fucking shit.
neither are you then.
Why? I got
You
a
ain't
job.
shit.
I pay my bills. Scared. Go outside and say what you said. Go outside and say what you said. Bet you won't. Yeah. Yeah. And then you want motherfuckers to sit here and think you're going to rehab? Bitch, you ain't. You ain't. You just heard when people said rehab and they said they would support you. What'd you hear? You heard dollar signs. That's what it was.
Ting.
I don't want any money for rehab.
But you want money every time you fucking breathe.
Money does run your life, girl. Money is a piece of cotton.
Go the fuck outside and say what you said on live. Bet you won't. Do it. Think you're so bad? Go the fuck outside and say what you said. Lisa, people know where you fucking live. You got yourself. You put yourself out. You are the reason that people come to your house. You are the reason that CPS comes to your door. Nobody else. So save the fucking sympathy for something else. Don't nobody feel fucking sorry for poor Lisa.
Nope.
No, Yins are obsessed with Lisa.
Yeah, Yins
Yins.
are upset with Lisa. And obsessed, honey, don't nobody want that fucking dirty ass clout from you. You think somebody wants your grimy ass clout? Nobody does. Nobody does. You ain't a fucking celebrity. You're fucking white trash. That's what you are. You make white people a fucking bad name. Yeah, you do.
I
You want to
hate
sit up? No.
I hate you.
No.
Let me talk on my life.
Then, say what you said. Go outside and say what you fucking said.
I hated you for 6 months, but I still watch you every time you're on.
Really? When am I ever on, Lisa? I don't go live, baby. Try again.
You just said that.
I didn't say I hated you. You know why people watch you? Because you're a fucking train wreck. That's why. That's why people watch fucking TV.
Yep.
Okay. So I get on, I put on a show for them, and I get money.
The difference is it ain't a fucking show. You are white trash. You are a junkie. You are going to die. This little rehab shit, you fired me the fuck up with that. Dying. There are people literally dying to get in rehab. And you want to sit up here and act like, oh, I'm gonna go. I got sympathy. What the fuck ever. Bitch, there are motherfuckers dying on the street to get into rehab. You ain't nothing. If you ain't gonna go, don't waste your fucking time.
Pretty much.
Yeah, don't waste a bed, girl. Do not waste a bed. I lost my best friend of 10 years. He was a
You
heroin
want to
addict.
fucking change, then fucking change. I'm so sick of hearing you fucking do what you do. You ain't shit. And there ain't no fucking rehab.
Nope.
You only say that because your fucking kid's check comes in that you steady living off of.
And what are you going to do when that check leaves, girl? You're going to go. You're going to get it. And how are you going to get it?
Look at your fucking face right now. Like, you know you got called the fuck out. You know you got called the fuck out. People are tired of it.
I love that.
You ain't untouchable, baby. That's all I'm going to say. You ain't untouchable. You doxed your damn self. You don't think that
Because I'm not afraid.
Yeah, but you know what you should be? But you know what you should be? You got a kid in that house, honey. You done fucked up and said the wrong shit on the internet. It ain't the CPS you gotta fucking worry about. Then you wanna sit up here and nod the fuck out on TV, you take a couple Klonopins and you feel fucking and fucking cocky and arrogant. It's giving junkie. It's what it's giving.
Yep.
Yeah. You know
So why
everything.
don't you, huh?
You know
Go outside your building, go outside your building and say what you said. Bet you won't. You say it within the confines of your fucking walls because that's where you take a racist ass attitude outside your building tomorrow.
You gotta do something, Lisa. You gotta do something. But it's the whole world is.
You were putting your fucking kids in danger. In danger.
She does
You've
not
been alive
care.
for 3 days fucking straight, like all zanied out, whatever.
I'm on Instagram.
I don't give a fuck where you're live at. You want
over
the
here.
smoke, you got it. You want the smoke, you got it. You've been wanting opposition. You got it. Argue with me, come on.
No, because anything I say, you guys say I'm lying. So what's
You
the
are.
point?
You're a fucking lying junkie. You are. You need fucking help.
Ding,
Don't
ding,
you wanna
ding,
be free
ding,
and Stop
ding.
being a slave. You're a slave to whatever is going on. You're a slave to cigarettes. You're a slave to the internet. You're a slave to the benzos. You're a slave to the methadone. You're a slave. You are a slave to everything. You're a slave to.
I know.
Don't you want a better life? Don't you want that for yourself?
No, she don't. She wants to keep getting fucking high. She's not a fucking victim. Here's the thing.
There you
if
go.
people get up in this box and just tell you what you want to hear and you'll leave them up here. We fucked up when you let me up.
She's
I
not
ain't
a
co-signing your
victim.
bullshit.
No, I didn't feel that I was.
No, you
I
wasn't.
was telling her what you wanted to hear. I mean,
You were keeping it real.
Truth. I mean, like this is like nut shit, girl.
She's really, really putting her children in danger.
People are nuts out there. Yeah, people will pull up on you, girl. Believe me. I mean, Harrisburg may not seem like a crazy place, but man, I've seen some shit, girl. Some shit.
You were yelling.
I know. Go on.
You just cannot do this to yourself. I mean, these
The thing of it is that you want to sit up here and win this little pity party. You know how many times I've been in your inbox and offered you a fucking job that you don't want to get?
Yeah, girl, I could get you a job at the post office, no fucking problem. You could be making $80,000 a year just like my ass. You are more than capable of working, and you're not a dumb person. You might be dumb on that shit, but you're not a
But
dumb
go
person.
to the
All right, guys. So that was just because it just amazes me. Almost exactly a year ago, and here she is still doing the same crap, still talking about Lisa, just a lot less skinnier and living with her parents with no kid or a dog. So, but February 17th is coming.